One way law enforcement works to protect and serve is by getting guns out of the hands of criminals. But we've found out each year thousands of guns once used by officers have been discovered at crime scenes.
CBS News partnered with nonprofit newsrooms The Trace and Reveal. We surveyed 200 police agencies nationwide and found a majority sell their guns when they decide to upgrade.
What about our local law enforcement? CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey is digging into how some departments' own policies may contribute to the circulation of guns in our communities.
You know, we could walk down this block right here, and then we could make this turn, and someone could just come out the car shooting.
Chiquita Jones and this group of young outreach workers, the Englewood first responders, have a front row seat to the violence in their community. She says it's not only the sound of gunshots that scares them, it's this sound too.
I'm gonna tell you the first thing that comes to my mind when I hear it is
the ambulance that follows.
If you just hear gunshots and you don't hear that, then you know maybe someone is okay. They may have shot at them and kept it going. Who knows?
What role do you think just having access to guns plays?
Probably majority of the issues that we have going on now as far as the violence.
Just the fact that they're accessible.
Yeah.
A gun in every scenario makes it more dangerous.
Which is one reason why many local departments, including the Chicago Police Department, hold gun buyback events.
The goal of these gun turn-ins is to take guns off our streets and create safer neighborhoods.
Taking guns out of circulation.
Each gun turn-in is a potential life saved.
But one source of guns in circulation that was a surprise to Jones and to us is police officers themselves.
I don't think the average taxpayer has any idea how this works, that the local law enforcement and the gun industry are tied together in a lot of ways.
Annalise Dickman, who heads the Combating Crime Guns Initiative at Brady United, is right. That's because we found many departments across the country sell or trade their service weapons when they believe it's time for an upgrade. A practice that's concerning to experts like Dickman, who worries it's just another way for guns to be put back into public circulation.
Well, it's painful to those of us working in gun violence prevention to know that this is happening.
Painful because after a long legal battle between our partners at Reveal from the Center for Investigative Reporting and the ATF, CBS News obtained records showing that more than 52,000 of those guns once owned by law enforcement agencies have turned up at crime scenes nationwide between 2006 and 2022. 52,000 guns.
Wow. I know about the buybacks as far as people, individuals, but I didn't know the police did that.
Gun violence prevention groups like hers and the CBS 2 investigators also wanted to know if that's happening in our neighborhoods. So we filed Freedom of Information Act requests with several of the largest police agencies in our area. The Chicago Police Department, Cook County Sheriff's Department, and McHenry County Sheriff's Department told us they don't buy or sell guns for their officers. The Cook and McHenry County Sheriff's Departments said they provide stipends to officers who are then responsible for buying their own service weapons. But we learned the Elgin Police Department sells older guns to police supply shops for credit to replace with newer guns. The Joliet Police Department exchanges older service weapons to police supply shops to get a discount on newer models. And Illinois State Police also trade older weapons for new ones. Proponents of the trading and selling process argue that it provides an important savings to taxpayers, but critics argue that the overall financial impact of gun violence outweighs that. So have any police guns ended up on crime scenes in our area? Not a single department could tell us. Every single department, the ones that sell or trade their guns, as well as the ones that leave the process up to their officers, told us they do not track what happens to the old guns when an officer upgrades. And we can't track them ourselves. Federal law prohibits the ATF from releasing most firearm trace data. Remember, these nationwide totals were all we got from the lawsuit, so we can't tell you where the firearms were found, including if or how often any local police guns were later used in crimes.
A question specifically for ATF.
The director of the ATF acknowledged the limitations to me on his recent trip to Chicago to announce the opening of the Crime Gun Intelligence Center.
ATF, as you sort of referred to, right, we don't make the laws, we follow them. There are restrictions that Congress has placed on both the types of information and the kinds of individuals that we can share information with.
Every single agency we spoke to declined our request to interview them about their policies and any transparency concerns about where guns might end up after they're sold or traded.
We can't get specifics, and we also can't get the big picture.
Jones says from their boots on the ground perspective,
Got a lot of different services that we can offer.
the more we understand about gun crime,
Just something that just is in the deep pit of your stomach and it just hurts. Just hurts.
the better off we are when it comes to solving it. In Englewood, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigators.